Top 5 tech myths that just won't die. Let's be honest, many people still aren't tech savvy. The late night calls from grandma and grandpa panicking because their router is sporting a flashing red light instead of a steady blue light should be enough evidence to show that not a whole lot of people understand technology. So even though you may be able to talk grandma off the table and convince her that the router isn't about to blow, you still may believe a few tech myths that many of us fall victim to today. Number 5. Charging your phone overnight ruins the battery. How many times have you heard that if you put your phone on the charger overnight, you will ruin your battery? Thankfully, a lot of people are beginning to catch on. I'm hearing this myth a lot less. However, for those of you who still believe this is true, you are sadly mistaken. We have reached an age with technology, mainly our smartphone, that allows us to do incredible things. It's called the smartphone for a reason, folks. Smartphones are able to slow down the rate of charging as it gets closer to 100%, and once there, it won't get overloaded with too much energy like most people seem to think. So go ahead and put your phone on the charger for as long as you want. It won't damage your battery in the process. Number 4. Sitting too close to TV harms you. Okay, this one isn't that bad since sitting right in front of TV isn't the best idea, but not for reason you think. Oh, the nostalgia. I can remember pressing up my face against the screen while enjoying my favorite cartoons as a child. For some reason, it made me feel as if I was getting closer to the characters, like I was pushing up against the fourth wall until I entered into their colorful universe. Whenever I did this, my mom would scold and prompt me to get away from there as quickly as possible. The myth that TV is harmful comes from the fact that they emitted X-rays from the screens. Nowadays, the TVs we have release the little to no waves, so it should never harm you, unless you spend all your waking life with your face up against the TV, and even then, it probably won't do much damage. Hopefully, you didn't do the poltergeist and press your palms against the flat TV like Carol Anne when you were a child, because the TVs back in the 50s and 60s packed a lot more X-ray power. Number 3. MacBooks can't get viruses. This is one myth that I fell for. When I first got my brand new MacBook, I was super excited about the fact that I wouldn't have to deal with the deadly blue screen or those pesky viruses that Windows computers are plagued with. Little did I know, there are always going to be people out there to ruin a good thing. Yeah, it's true that there are fewer viruses out there for MacBooks programming, but they can get virus nonetheless. It took a great mind to design MacBook, and it takes a great mind to try and steal your info when you download an unknown software. So think twice before visiting shady websites and clicking on their links. Number 2. Incognito mode hides what you're viewing on the internet. It's late night and the wife is asleep. You attempt to wake her up by whispering a name, but she stays fast asleep. Feeling relieved, you take your phone to the bathroom for a bit of privacy and begin browsing the internet. Trying to keep what you're viewing completely private, you open up Google Chrome and you open up an incognito window. Now with complete privacy, you click on the Google search bar and type in last minute anniversary gifts. Because hiding the fact that you forgot to get your wife an anniversary gift is the only reason I can think of using incognito mode, right? There's one problem though. Your data is still being saved by the sites you visit, and hackers can still access your information. Even though your browsing history is hidden, if your wife wanted to contact the internet provider and find out what you've been up to, she technically could do so. Before we get to number 1, I would like to tell you that we have an Instagram page where we post daily facts and conspiracy theories. If you are already a loyal follower of us, then subscribe to this channel for more of such videos, and don't forget to press the bell icon to never miss any upcoming updates. Number 1. You have to shut down your computer every night. Despite knowing this is a myth, I still make sure I shut down my computer every night. Apparently, people believe that shutting down your computer every night will help it to run better the next time you use it and help to increase its longevity overall. Computers, much like many devices, have a built-in power system that keeps it from overusing too much power, so you won't have to worry about leaving it on all night. If you enjoyed this video, then press the like button. Also, comment down below if you have any suggestions for our videos. Until then, stay home, stay safe.